Grab your glasses, everybody. It's time for a Moonshine Safari.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Moonshine Safari.
Long time no see.
And welcome back. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Again. But this has been a long minute. We got a lot to talk about, but we're just going to jump right into our show. We got a lot of shine outs. We got some stuff to talk about. We're going to kind of give like maybe a summary
of what we have been doing the past couple
the
months.
Moonshine Safari.
Yeah, exactly.
That we have been on the last few months.
It's been wild, actually.
But it's good to see you all.
Yeah.
And reach out and touch us in a good way.
Let us know what you might want to hear about.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that was it.
Yeah. Reach out to us in all of our different social media platforms and things. And remember, you can always get us at Josh and Dinah at moonshinesafari.com email. Okay?
Absolutely.
All right. We got some shine outs. Number one is Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. Happy belated New Year.
Happy belated New Year 2020. Yeah. I'll just kind of tell you how 2020 has kind of started, or if you want to say 2019 ended. Right. Is exactly. the first song I've already written a song this year in 2020.
A couple.
Yeah, but the first one I wrote is it's called F All the Way Off. Right. So not F. It's the
word.
Right. And right like up here fling. maybe Zach can. Put like what it rhymes with, like a duck or something like that. All right, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, so look for that song.
It's
coming out. Actually, me and Del Toro are going to. We're going to sing it together. Yep, we're going to do it together. So, I give a shout out to Small Animal Healthcare.
Yeah. Yes.
Dr. Barney. Thank you so much.
Job.
If you follow us, you saw that we lost a member of our pack.
Yep.
Bailey, and they came out and were awesome and took care of everything in such a great, peaceful and wonderful professional manner.
And
so
that's all
big shout out to them.
Really extra want to say about that.
Yep. Medieval Times.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
If you guys have not been to Medieval Times, you should go check that out. It is awesome. Hey, look. VIP.
We were PIVs.
Yeah, we were. We were on vacation, and when you go on vacation and you wait 10 years to go on vacation, when you get back, all hell breaks loose.
Everything happens.
Everything breaks loose.
Right.
It actually starts breaking loose while you're on vacation,
and
it continues to break loose. So it's kind of like vacation was a big giant constipation that just broke loose.
Okay, to be honest, I was not sorry to see the end of 2019.
I don't think a lot of people were. So
it's like let's
anyway,
move on.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Talking Stick Resort.
Yep. That was awesome again, as always.
As always.
We didn't go this time for a special event. We just went for a couple of days. We went to Medieval Times and stuff like that, which was awesome, like we said.
Yep.
But
the whole crew went. Robin, Del Toro, Dinah over here, whatever your name is, and Dinah and myself.
It's been a hard
we all went.
Couple months.
Yeah. So. Holy cow. So good for them. And, of course, our favorite pizza joint up in Flagstaff. And I want Zach to put like a little thingy right here for them because they are so...
we love them.
Oh, man, they're so good.
I mean, we got them the minute we got into town.
Yep. Sure, absolutely.
That came along with the snow.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Do you have any other shine-outs that you'd like to give that we didn't mention here? Or I didn't mention?
Well, I'm thinking. Okay, I can't think of it yet.
All right, well, while she's thinking, because if she comes up with it. Okay, go ahead.
So my naturopath, Dr. Kiefer, I did some
yeah.
acupuncture in December. If you watch any of our episodes, you know that I have multiple sclerosis. And so I decided to give it a shot. I'd done it before, and I thought if I could speak, we'd be in business. I thought I got a little bit of a boost out of it, but to be fair, I haven't been lazy about going back. So I decided to go and do it. I think it's a thing. I need to go back again, So if you have something chronic, even if you don't, give it a shot.
Yeah, I noticed something because we haven't been doing this in a while. We're looking at the wrong place. We keep looking up here at the monitor.
I'm not.
I am. They're like, why do you keep looking over us? Well, because I'm better than you. Anyway. I'm just kidding. Okay, so any other shine-outs?
Oh, that's the biggest one I can think of.
All right, fantastic. I'll just tell you music-wise, I've been playing.
I've been finally getting back into it.
Yeah.
It was. We also had a family member that we lost, so it was a rough couple months.
It's tough. So a lot of times you don't feel creative during the pain, but you feel creative after the pain when you're in the healing part, and that's kind of why we're doing it, and we kind of took some time to separate. So really, for me, music wise, I've just been listening to the comfort music of Blackberry Smoke that I always go to. Since I found them, I go to Hank Williams Jr. I go to the blues stuff. That's where I go. So
I have music that I've liked for years and years that I listened to some of it, and then actually today I started listening to some music Robin wants me to learn, so we can do some of the songs about that. So that could be coming.
Very cool.
Yep.
Very cool. All right. Well, now in this little section of our show that we usually do, or a little podcast or whatever, it's like we do little tips or we do little whatever. And I'm just going to give you a marriage tip, a pro tip, a friend tip, and a life tip.
Okay. Is it all in one?
It's all one big thing.
Wow, that's impressive.
Okay? So, and it's all inclusive. So when you're going through a very heavy time, a very stressful time, a painful time, as a spouse, and or your spouse is going through that, and you feel it with them, but if it's a personal for me when my parents passed, personal for Dinah,
but
personal for us, but different, right?
Because that's normal,
right? So, and people obviously mourn and handle things in different ways. My way is, I just want my space and leave me alone and let me process it. Don't push me, don't prod me, don't nag me. Let me do what I need to do, and whatever that is. And usually, it's whatever. Write songs, cry, be by myself. I don't know, drink some whiskey, go to sleep or whatever. Whatever you need to do is be with your family when you need to be there. Your family members need to do things. They need support. You need to be there in what you can do.
Correct.
And you need to let your spouse, if it's them, do what they need to do.
Right.
Dinah, when I had my issues with my parents and they were sick, she let me we talked about this. You can go back to our podcast and listen. We talked about a whole thing. So that's the tip. Give people the space they need.
Yeah.
Don't hound them. And for God's sake, don't claim to be,
Don't try to fix it, because you can't always fix it. Sometimes when somebody's grieving a loss, you can't get that person back.
Right.
So you can't fix it.
Right.
Let them grieve the loss.
Sometimes it's just best to.
Although,
leave them alone.
Also, for the people that are grieving, you can't get stuck there. I don't mean to say the next day you should be up and going, hallelujah. I mean, know that you need to work through it.
I think there's a reason that, and not that it's necessarily a biblical thing, but sitting Shiva in Judaism is kind of a nice way, because this is the time, this is the process that you're going to set aside to go through the mourning process and do what you need to do, which is kind of interesting. So, but there's your all-inclusive tip.
There you go. I do have a little bit of a pro tip I was going to
do it.
Okay. So if you've listened to any of our podcasts, you also know that we do mortgages. I know it's early and you say taxes and people go, oh, but you know what? It's getting to be tax time. Make sure your stuff is in order. Make sure if you've done any mortgages or anything in the past year, all that stuff is ready for your tax person, whoever that happens to be.
Yeah. We could give a good shout out to our tax people.
We could.
But we won't. We don't want them to get busy.
Right,
no, I'm
exactly.
just teasing. I'm just teasing. It's KRT Tax or KR Tax.
KR Tax.
KR Tax. And they've been doing taxes now for
Mesa.
Past few years with my
LLC,
my company, our companies together, and
we have commissions and self-employment,
and all
rental,
kinds of stuff, and they
there's
take
all
care
kind
of us
things.
good. They take care of us good. So, and the next section, I guess we're kind of talking about this. I just wrote down about stuff, and that's what kind of.
Sorry, I know I keep sniffing, but I've got a little bit allergies going on.
It's the cocaine. Anyway, I wrote down stuff just kind of what we're talking about. It's just To be fair, it's not a real creative show just because where
We're just trying to get back into it at the moment.
Because we feel a little disjointed.
We do.
A little disjointed from things.
And we're trying to pull it back together now.
And you can help us do that.
Absolutely.
Help us get back jointed. Is
that the word you want
Robin
to use?
just rolled her eyes. She's like, I can't believe you said that. It's like, jointed. Help us get back into things. Interact. Give us some ideas for music. I know that there's oh man, did you hear Brooks and Dunn's coming back on tour and some other stuff? And Tracy Lawrence is it Tracy Lawrence? Which is the one that beat up his wife? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't beat up his wife. Had a domestic issue. But he's out there singing around. Is it Tracy Lawrence?
I don't remember. Is that the big
Rebels
tall
and
dude?
Rogues. No, that's Trace Adkins.
Okay. I don't remember.
Tracy Lawrence. I think so. Anyway, I think he's going out on tour with some stuff too.
Is that
I know
Honky
that
Tonk the Donk Donk?
no, that's Trace Adkins.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I keep saying that.
That's the
okay,
big
sorry.
tall dude.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Blackberry Smoke's coming in April. It is. At Arizona Bike Week. First night, 7 o'clock. We'll be there.
We will. Let us know if you're going.
Yeah. Let us know if you're out or if you got some cool stuff going down.
Hey, excuse me. I know I keep itching. Sorry.
That's okay. I know I do too because, maybe it's your mustache itching your nose like mine. Oh, you don't have a mustache. You just tease. The way joke like this all the time.
Zachary should put one on me.
Oh. What else was there? Oh, we'll be going to Fiddler on the Roof.
At the end of this month?
In Gamage, right?
Yes.
It's Gamage,
Yep,
right?
yep.
We'll be checking that out, so we'll have a review about that.
We
and be
will.
talking. Oh, I love Fiddler on the Roof.
Also, over the holidays, we saw the new Star Wars movie.
Oh, that's right. We did.
It was
Because, see,
fine.
we still did things because life doesn't stop.
Right, it doesn't stop.
You can't get in a hole. You have to keep moving,
We also
so
saw
tried.
the whodunit, or not really a whodunit, but, mystery of Knives Out.
Knives Out was good.
Which was good.
Tell us what you guys think about Knives Out.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
We thought it was good.
Thumbs down. No. How are we doing this?
I don't know. How many
Moonshine, Demi Johns. Now, what did we say? We were going to do something. I forget which one.
How many mason jars would you give it?
Oh, there you go. That's a good thing. A mason jar.
Out
of how many? 5?
5. I
give
five.
it 4.
Don't you think 4?
It's not that great. I mean, it's not a 5. You have to be like really good to be a 5.
But it was 4's pretty good. But yeah, it was good.
Star Wars was pretty good. I know a bunch of purists didn't like it and
It was
some
fine.
crazy, but I thought
I
it
think
should have
they
been 2 movies.
Yeah, I think they tried to cram too much in there, but
and the kiss was not necessary.
well,
if it's a spoiler for you, I'm sorry. How long has it been since it's been out? Go see the damn movie.
It was a non-event, in my opinion.
Yeah. Anyway,
anyway,
that's true. So let's see what else is there.
And then, I don't know.
You got anything exciting, Robin? Anything going on with your business? No, drawing stuff. If you like stuff, check out Robin's business. What is it?
Lollipop Illustrations.
Lollipop Illustrations. Check
And
them
then I
out.
also post all my art on Twitter at
Right here.
_Julist.
Right here.
She got all of her drawing acumen
He's gonna put it
from
right there, maybe.
me.
What's that? I don't know what that is.
Ask Del Toro. Maybe I draw really well.
All right. I'm looking to see how much time we have left because our wonderful camera only records 30 minutes.
But it's a good one.
It is a good camera. You have anything else that you would like to chat with them about? Because if not, we're just going to move on.
No, I think we're good. And like I said, we're just trying to jump back in.
Yeah.
So we hope to see you again next week and start being more regular again. Well,
Yeah, we're going to take our fiber.
Right, our camera fiber.
Our camera fiber. Our Moonshine Safari fiber. So the Moonshine Safari. And you did go on a Moonshine Safari and scored some stuff that we'll be talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you a couple cool finds we got. So
yeah, she's gone like full blown Russia, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the whole Trump Russia thing. I don't know.
Well, okay,
we're gonna talk about politics at some time, but not today.
I got a cool bottle. Anyway.
Oh, you got a couple cool bottles. That's what I'm saying. I think it's like the Russian.
Yes.
One looks like an AK-47, and one looks like an AK-47 pistol.
And one of them looks like a Day of the Dead lady.
This is true.
Which I like.
This is true. Speaking of drinks, I have found a new delicious, new to me, Jameson Irish Whiskey, triple distilled.
Yep.
Green bottle, green label. It's delish.
That's what he thinks.
I've tried the black, and it's good.
It's not my gig.
It's good stuff. Yeah, but whiskey's nice.
Not my gig.
And it could be just, and I'm not saying this, but I never really got into Scotch. I tried the Macallan. You got me some of that 12-year stuff, and it wasn't bad. I mean, it was okay. I like Irish whiskey better. Maybe that's because of the little leprechaun inside me.
There you go. Well,
that sounded bad.
He needs to freaking start bringing up some gold
He
there.
doesn't. He's not. He's like that leprechaun on American Gods. He's not. He doesn't have any luck. Someone stole his coin.
Leprechaun.
Somebody stole his coin. It's in some dead zombie lady
Somebody
somewhere.
stole it.
If you haven't seen American Gods, you should check that out. It's pretty cool.
Good.
All right. I think that's it. Other than,
I'm good.
you know what, guys? There's a lot of crap going around in the world. There's a lot of evil and hate, and that's BS. And we're always trying to spread the shine.
Isn't that enough?
It does get on it does build up on you, and it does bring you down, and it can make you depressed, and it can make you angry, and you got to figure out how to handle all of that stuff. And it's tough sometimes,
And that's actually
especially
what we've tried to set as a goal. I don't like
hard.
resolutions, but as a goal.
So got a couple ideas. We don't like this. Yeah, we don't do resolutions, but number one is I'm going to live up to my reputation. That's my number one motto this year for that. Number two motto that we talked about is we're going to focus on this. And this is an acronym, okay? And it stands for, well, I have a little different one for my business, but it's trust, it's honesty, integrity, and service, or truth, honor, integrity, and service, okay? And that's what we're going to focus on this year. And you should focus on that too. Maybe we all focus on that.
Maybe we get along
we could
a
get
little
all
bit
this
better.
silliness that's going on in our country and the rest of the world. Maybe we can.
Because I know we
make a
say this all the
difference.
time, but we don't have to agree with everybody to get along with them.
Yeah, you don't have to hate
okay.
people. It's like Vince Vaughn, who doesn't like Trump, was at the football game and he was nice to him, but now everybody's hating Vince Vaughn because he was, I don't know, a human being and was polite.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Holy cow.
I don't care. Haters are going to hate, and that's true. And just don't give them any food. Let them starve.
Yeah.
Let them starve. Don't give them a platform. Don't show them on TV. Don't let them talk.
You know,
you don't have to.
Well,
I mean, I say let them talk. I'm just saying you don't have to put them on a national TV show, and you don't have. And all of the conservatives or the people who are constitutionalists, they give them platforms too. I know you're trying to show everybody how stupid they are, but we already know that. We already know that. We don't need. What we need is a call for everybody to support the Constitution and do the right thing. That's what we need to do. Anyway, Paul revering it over here. All right, I think that's a show.
I think that's it.
What do you think, guys?
I think it works.
Think, Robin? 1 minute to go.
No, I was gonna press the button.
Oh, she's gonna press the button. All right, everybody.
This
Remember, spread the shine.
Spread the shine.
Shine
guys.
happens.
See ya.
We will see you in a little while.
Later.
Ciao.
Hey y'all, welcome to Moonshine Safari. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as well as check the description for information on our social media sites, as well as our Patreon account to help support our adventures in the Moonshine Wilderness.